While addressing the media today at City Hall, Lord Mayor Lukwago announced the suspension of the land acquisition process for the waste management facility until a comprehensive report is presented. This decision follows a violent altercation among council members that took place yesterday at the council chambers. The Lord Mayor began by apologizing to the public for the behavior of the councillors. However, he expressed his dissatisfaction with their conduct towards the members of the City Executive Committee and condemned their actions.
On Monday, when the council is on Tuesday, I sat down with the colleagues and worked around the clock and polished it up. For us, we used it. Indeed, we used it as a working document. I had to burn midnight candles to prepare lofty recommendations for action by council. Very unfortunate. Melodrama was all that we witnessed yesterday. Very, very unfortunate and regrettable.
Lukwago noted that the conflict among the councillors at KCCA have primarily revolved around the report concerning the solid waste management facility. He expressed concern that the City Executive Committee is not fully informed about the report's progress at every stage of the procurement process, prompting the decision to halt the process until transparency is ensured.
Whatever we do is shared at different stages of governance, at different levels in our parties, at the institution here, and so on and so forth. But for Yesterday's Council more specifically, the procedure always is, when there is an issue, as issues ably highlighted by the Lord Mayor, when there are such serious issues, before a council sits like a day or two before prior, we get a caucus meeting. Honorable Kiza Akim Saola and I go and brief our colleagues because we are the majority party. Therefore, after discussing with the second members, we go and brief them such that you don't see that Katemba you saw yesterday.
The Lord Mayor released the long-awaited report that deemed the Kampala Capital City Authority corrupt. Despite this, the local government called for a meeting, but no progress was made.
Instrument. Nearly all the recent reports of the Inspectorate of Government have ranked KCCA amongst the most corrupt local government authorities in the country and the third most corrupt entity in the country. You will recall that on the 25th day of April 2022, we hosted you and other senior officers from the Inspectorate of Government and had an intense engagement over the aforesaid enigmatic challenge in the institution.
On another note, Lukwago pointed out that Honorable Sebu Wofu was appointed by the Land Acquisition Committee to oversee the process of acquiring alternative land for the waste management solution and should not be held responsible. Honorable Sebu Wofu remained firm in refusing to apologize, asserting that there was no error since the comprehensive report was available.
The chair of the caucus directed us, Honorable Kiza and I, that you apologize. We had to be heard. And that was supposed to be in the caucus if there were any matter. That had to be in the caucus, not at the floor of council, where we are commanding majority. So it was intentional. We could not apologize, and we never apologize for that.
Lukwago also noted that the office of the IGG has taken a considerable amount of time to produce the report and urged the Inspector General to expedite the investigation into the matter.